Ms. Langford, I don't see Victoria Riley.
I have been checking my email waiting for something from her, but I haven't seen anything.
And I've sent her the link.
Okay.
We'll just
A couple of our students have been having issues connecting to our Meet for some reason.
Okay, Jayla. Thanks for letting us know, honey.
You guys all look so nice.
Need to give it one more minute before we start. And then,
Yeah.
this is our HMS's largest group of inductees ever.
Yeah. Maybe let's just start with Sanger, and I'll just keep checking my email to see if I hear from Victoria.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. All right, officers, take it away.
Thank you. Welcome, Dr. Rafferty, Mr. Caltabiano, Mrs. Langford, Mrs. Zanger, and members of the faculty, parents, family, and students to our 2021 National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. My name is Meghna Parija, the president of NJHS this year. We thank you for joining us for this prestigious event. It's a great honor to be accepted into this chapter, and these remarkable students have shown outstanding qualities in the values of NJHS.
Now we will do the Pledge of Allegiance. Just a reminder, please make sure you are muted on this call. Inductees, please repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Now we have some welcoming remarks. First, I would like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Rafferty.
Well, thank you, everyone, and thank you for inviting me. I want all of you to know how proud we are of all of you and what you have accomplished so far. In the midst of a year-long pandemic, when everybody has been overwhelmed and overburdened by so many challenges that we have faced, not only have you not given up, you have excelled and you have exceeded our expectations. So that is truly remarkable and amazing. And we realize the work and effort that you put into it to get to this point. I have a quote I want to share with you from Alexander Hamilton. And it goes like this. Alexander Hamilton said, people gave him credit for some genius, but all the genius that he had lies in this, he said. When I have a subject at hand, I study it profoundly. Day and night it is before me, and my mind becomes pervaded with it. And then the effort that I have made is what people are pleased to call the fruit of my genius. It is the fruit of labor and thought. So always keep that in mind, that many of those who have put forth great effort have surpassed those who were thought more intelligent. Keep up the hard work, stay dedicated, and use all of your talents to your fullest potential. Congratulations on this very special recognition and honor that you've received today. I'm honored to be here, and congratulations. You make us so proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rafferty. Next, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Caltabiano.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, we're in the middle of our Spirit Week, which was so eloquently planned by our NJHS and Student Council. So thanks to all our NJHS members. And if some of you are also in Student Council, you did a great job with Spirit Week. I did have my blue and gold on today, but I did dress for the occasion for our ceremony. So great job this week. I know it's not the same as our in-person Spirit Weeks, but you guys really did a great job with it, and I appreciate it. So thank you. It is important that I begin by thanking and recognizing our two NJHS advisors, Mrs. Langford and Mrs. Zanger. They're both new to NJHS this year, and they have taken it to the next level. And I appreciate all of their efforts in putting together this virtual induction ceremony to recognize our distinguished National Junior Honor Society students. I would also like to welcome our parents, students, Dr. Rafferty, and faculty members to our NJHS ceremony. And thank you for taking the time to help recognize our students. Congratulations to our new Thomas E. Harrington National Junior Honor Society inductees. I know that you will uphold the 5 important pillars of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. To our outgoing NJH members, I want to thank you. You have upheld the high standards that we set at Thomas E. Harrington. You are model students, and all of you make it easy to be the principal of this great school. While this school year certainly did not unfold as we intended, the 5 pillars of NJHS, scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship, are what guided the journey to complete the 2021 school year, where we're getting close to it. Our students did not waver in their pursuit of achieving their goals, and each student embodied those 5 pillars that we can move forward as a school, a district, and a community. Thank you, and again, congratulations to all of our NJHS inductees.
Thank you, Mr. Caltabiano. Finally, we would like to introduce one of our amazing NJHS advisors, Mrs. Langford.
Thank you, Derek. Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Langford. I'm super happy to be here this year. I just want to say that our officers did an amazing job putting together this induction ceremony. So one quick round of applause for our officers, please. Good job, Meghna, Derek, and Anjali. Amazing job. So everyone, we're here today to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our National Junior Honor Society chapter. This group of young people is an exceptional one. Through the challenges of a global pandemic, these students have maintained strong academic records, which is an amazing feat in itself to do through, a virtual learning platform, but also have found virtual ways to serve their communities. We're so proud of their accomplishments, and we want to welcome these new members into the Harrington Middle School National Junior Honor Society chapter. We are ready to start our ceremony.
Thank you, Mrs. Langford. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that the membership in the Thomas E. Harrington chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through their effective demonstration of the 5 pillars that serve as standards for this society.
Now, we would like to invite some of our inductees to review these 5 pillars.
To review the first pillar of scholarship, we would like to invite Emma Schertz.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Learning flourishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Thank you, Emma. To review the second pillar of service, we would like to invite Kate Devry.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work hard for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Kate. To review the third pillar of leadership, we would like to invite Erin Logan.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking an initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed thus. To lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Thank you, Erin. To review the fourth pillar of character, we would like to invite Sophie Basho.
Character is a force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. The force of character guides one through life, and once developed, it grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Thank you, Sophie. To review the fifth pillar of citizenship, we would like to invite Amanda McCarthy.
Citizenship. The obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant to protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us, and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward.
Thank you, Amanda. At this time, will all inductees please make sure your mic is muted, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles of which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. Thank you. Now we are so proud to introduce our new inductees.
Now we'll start going through our new inductees. Here is Akanksha Prakash and Aksaj Sama.
Here is Amanda McCarthy and Anika Thiravidi.
Here is Ariana Valuez and Christina Soul.
Here are Colette Sarenbetz and Ella Havestad.
Here are Emma Schertz and Aaron Logan.
Here are Evan Hauser and Harry Southern.
Here are Jake Boozer and Jayla Shakur.
Here is Jessica Yao and Caitlin Jeffrey.
Here are Katie Vaughn and Kevin Riddle.
Here are Krish Mehta and Kritik Alluri.
Next up, we have Lindsay Barbado and Logan Naziak.
Next up, we have Yoshita Nalamala and Luca Jaffe.
Next, we have Madison Price and Maria Katsikas.
Here are Matthew Hoysa and Nithilan Rangaprakash.
Next up, we have Noah Wynn and Raina Daldai.
Here we have Reagan Ross and Reginald Lawrence Jr.
Here we have Renee Bach and Ryan Rogers.
Next up, we have Roop Patel and Sana Gautia.
Here we have Savannah Freeland and Sienna Quattrochi.
Here are Sophie Bayshell and Victoria Duarte.
Here are Victoria Riley and Vindhya Mavri.
Here we have Vish Jagadisan and Yansul G.
Before we conclude, we would like to give a special thank you to Dr. Rafferty and Mr. Caltabiano for joining us today.
We would also like to give a big thank you to our wonderful advisors, Mrs. Langford and Mrs. Zanger, for making this year possible. I would also like to thank my Vice President and Secretary, Derek and Anjali, for helping me throughout the year.
This now concludes our 2021 National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. Congratulations to our new inductees, and thank you for joining us today.
Congratulations, everybody. And while we're on a thanking spree, again, my officers, they put together this whole presentation, the invitation, everything for you. So again, one round of applause for Meghna, Derek, and Anjali. Beautiful job, everybody. Congratulations to you students and to your families. We are all so proud of you. So have a wonderful day, even though it's raining.
Congratulations, everyone. You did a great job with the ceremony, officers.
Yes.
And thank you, Dr. Rafferty.
I was just saying the same thing.
Nice to see all the
ceremony.
families.
Yes.
Nice job, officers and advisors. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
You did a wonderful job. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you all at our next meeting.
Thank you, everyone, for attending.
Good job, Derek. Good job, Magna. Good job, Anjali.
Thank you.
Hard work. Your hard work paid off, guys.